are you? Come on in. Got plenty of room here. Oh, it's not going to be painful. That's okay. That's okay. We're not going to make it painful. I know something. I'm going to listen to this motivation thing and see if I get, I need to get motivated. I'm in such pain. Let's just take rid of the pain. Let's get rid of it, okay? We're going to do that today because it's better not to push through the pain. Why should we? If you're feeling any pain at all, I'll give you a different perspective on that today, okay? It is the Daily Boost from motivationtomove.com. I want you to get what you want. It's a positive boost you need every single day. Not just you. We all need a positive boost. Because when life gets in the way, we're going to get what we want no matter what gets in the way. That's all there is to it. Oftentimes I'll have people, a big question, probably one of the major questions I get, most common questions. And it's been going on this way forever, probably at least 20 years. And I've heard it long before that. And the question is, Scott, what do I do with negative people? It's the positive boost. I know I'm working on myself. I'm positive. I see the world in a really cool place. How do I deal with negative people? And my answer, if you really want the honest answer, is I don't. I used to say I had no tolerance for negative people, but it's not even that, because that's silly. Negative is going to happen. And I learned a long time ago that I work on myself. I'm positive, and to the point that when I run into a negative person, I'm like, what is that thing over there? That crazy creature, what are they doing? That behavior is really awfully weird. What is that thing? I don't even understand that. And that's really where I am with it these days. And they go, oh my God, that's right. It's a negative Nelly right there. Spotted one, Nelly. You call it whatever you want to, okay? And as soon as I understand that, I'm like, well, I don't need to be here. I get bored. I just like my eyes glaze over. And she's like, hey, brother, got to go. Got stuff to do. Nice to see you, friend. Take off. And I'm gone. I'm out of there. People say, Scott, you just can't walk away from negative people. Why not? What are you going to do? Make them mad? Make them more negative? Who cares? Here's the thing. The more you focus on yourself, the more you just brainwash yourself in the fact, I decide to see the world the way I want to see it today. The more you do that, eventually, everything else becomes invisible. Eventually, you're on your own path and doing what you all want to do. And you got to trust me on that one. If you haven't traveled that journey yet, you need to start. It is truly all up to you. Did I say who I was? I'm not sure. My name is Scott Smith, founder, chief motivating officer at motivationtomove.com. Some people need to know that, and it's sometimes good to tell people twice because I do talk relatively quickly, and you might not be able to hear because my name is so complicated. Scott Smith. Go figure. It's, okay, let's talk about pain. Talk about pain. Now, motivation, learning, personal growth, all that kind of thing, it's kind of, to me, I see it as a trout stream in Montana. I do. So while I talk about different things all the time, there are basics that need to be talked about. Why? Because it's a trout stream in Montana. So you're the fish. I'm the fisherman. And I own the property and the stream too, and the Jeep that got us there. But I'm out there fishing, and I don't really fish. I have no idea. I don't like to touch things like that. I'm just telling you, I just don't. Don't like to kill things either, so I don't really like to fish. But I'm out standing in my stream, and the world of personal growth is there. And people are born, and then they live, and then they die. And when they're born, they're way upstream. And I got my rod out because here they come. And they turn 18 or 28 or 38 or 48 or 58. They go, I need some personal growth. Boom, I catch them, I snag them, I pull them in. Now, like I said, I don't like to kill things. So what I do, it's catch and release. Completely. I catch you. I hold you for 9 minutes on a podcast. I release you to the world. And today, everything is driven in life by pain and pleasure. And the reason I say that is because there's always somebody who hasn't heard it before. You will do everything in your life for pleasure. Well, yeah, tell me something I don't know, Scott. I like to do what I like to do, right? And the only thing that will get you to stop doing what pleases you is the pain of what hurts you. It's the only thing that will throw you off track. You'll put up with anything, thinking you're enjoying life until the pain gets so much, and finally you'll make that change. Now, this is something that's been taught a long time. It should be taught because it's how we deal with things. So is it better to push through the pain or not have the pain? My dog, Levi's great. He's 8 now. Hard to believe. A lot of you guys were around when I got him at 7 weeks old. He's 8 these days. High energy Australian Shepard. He's always at my side. He's a Velcro dog. I can't go to the bathroom without my dog. He's always there. I can't do anything without him. He's a great Aussie. You're an Aussie, you know what I mean. But I noticed something was off. My wife and I are very close to the dog. We're around a lot. We see him a lot. We spend a lot of time with the dog. I bought my truck because my dog looked cool in it, basically. So I noticed something was wrong. So off to the vet we go. Levi's a very neurotic, high-energy Aussie. He's a herding dog. He's a working dog, and he likes to chew things intensely. And we didn't know that, really. We see him chew him, but we didn't think much about it. And he had been breaking some teeth. Ground down his canine teeth a little bit. We had to stop him from that, give him softer toys. He ground him down. It was terrible. We thought that was it. We stopped that. But the truth was he kept chewing. He'd go out in the backyard and chew on a rock. Nothing would stop him. That's his job. He found something, he's going to chew it. Work out that anxiety, right? Like you grinding your teeth at night because you don't like your job. So we had to have some surgery. It was far worse than we thought it was going to be. And I was worried about it because now I've got a dog I've loved from 7 weeks old. He's 8 years old now. And I'm thinking, okay, now my dog's going to have a toothless grin. Really? What's that going to look like? I mean, just being honest about it, right? It's what I was thinking. I want to help the dog, but now he's going to have, what is he going to do? Eat pudding his whole life? Which he would like, by the way. So he had a surgery. And honestly, it was kind of weird because I expected some real pain, and there was pain, but this dog was like, within hours, was like himself again. Now, I know dogs and cats and everything, they feel pain differently. He was different. He was obviously a little sore, obviously a little groggy from the anesthetic, but he was like, oh, Dad, I'm back, let's run. And I remember I had asked the doctor prior to that, I said, how's he going to be? I mean, he's not going to have all these teeth. I think he had 7 teeth taken out, had a lot. And he's got a goofy grin now. After a while, it got cute. If I didn't have a couple of good dentists and a lot of dental work, I'd have the same grin. And I said, how's he going to be, man? This dog that has so much energy, always working hard to get what he wants, always wants to please, always pushing toward a goal, always go, until everybody's tucked in at night and then he sleeps. He gets up before the rest of us. How are we going to do this? Dog driving like the most successful high-performance athlete you'll ever see. What's he going to be? And the doctor said, well, you know what? He's been pushing pretty hard, living through a whole bunch of pain. His mouth has been hurting, and he doesn't know how to express that, so that's all he's doing. So it's probably been pushing him down. He's been fighting off the pain like crazy. And I know it seems weird that we're going to pull those teeth out, but when those teeth come out, the pain's going to go away. And I wouldn't doubt that he pops right back, feeling great, acting better than ever, and that's exactly what happened. I guess if I'd taken the time to think about it, I would have realized that, but it did spur a thought in me, which is normally where these podcasts come from, that I work with so many people, and I've lived this life myself, that we deal with such pain for such a long time, as if it's going to hurt worse to get rid of the pain. And the reality is, as soon as we get the pain out, we are free to do exactly what we want to do. Got a bad job? Got a bad relationship with your physical body? Got bad habits causing pain in your life? Can't imagine changing anything? Can't imagine getting rid of the thing that is causing all the pain in your life? Get rid of it. Don't walk through it. Don't walk around it. Get rid of it. Whatever it takes. I don't know what it's going to take. I don't know you. Don't know your situation. Just get rid of it. You will be free on the other side of it, and trust me, it'll be a whole lot easier to rebuild whatever you think you have once you're free on the other side without any pain. So stop living in pain. Make yourself happy. Can you come play at the Daily Boost Facebook page? It's fun to be there. We have nice conversations. A little slower in the summertime, which is cool for you because we can talk. dailyboostpodcast.com/Facebook. That's where you'll find us. And if you're not a Daily Boost Premium member, become one. Just go to dailyboostpremium.com, get this podcast commercial free and a whole lot more. I'll see you tomorrow.